Here lies before us a Latrodectus, majestic in its mystery, widely recognized in popular culture as the fearsome Black Widow, whose veil of darkness harbors lethal secrets and unparalleled beauty. This Black Widow differs from the imposing Latrodectus moctons, bearer of a more potent venom. Despite this, both share unexpectedly similar hunting tactics and maneuvers. We have opted to acquire a transparent plastic terrarium, to which we had to apply a bit of glue and wait for it to dry, meticulously designed to replicate the habitat of this impressive Black Widow, thus allowing us to observe and analyze its behavior in detail and from a privileged proximity. With a bit of soil, some stones, and a wooden stick, we have set up an ideal and visually appealing habitat for our protagonist. Now that everything is ready, with great excitement to begin the experiment, we proceed to introduce the Black Widow into its new temporary home. The Latrodectus, beyond its notoriety for its venom, is a creature of fascinating mysteries and subtleties. Weavers of irregular and complex webs, these spiders are masters in the art of patience, silently waiting for the precise moment to act. Nocturnal by nature, they move with a grace that borders on the spectral, gliding through their webs under the cloak of night. After exploring the terrarium, the spider finally settled in a spot, choosing it as its enclave within this new world. Now, the spider looks more radiant than when we first found it, as if it has been reborn in its new environment. Once established, the spider strategically positions itself at a central point in its web, dominating much of the terrarium from its vantage point. This web, fine yet astonishingly resilient, is woven with special proteins, designed to efficiently capture prey and transmit vibrations that the spider interprets with precision. Then came the moment to feed the Black Widow, a pivotal instant in our observation. Carefully, we introduced a cricket into the terrarium, thus offering the preferred sustenance of our protagonist. It is important to highlight that the Black Widow feeds exclusively on other arthropods, hunting them with cunning and precision in its intricate web, a reflection of its adaptation and specialization in the realm of natural predators. We observed how the Black Widow responds with instantaneous agility upon detecting the presence of the cricket, a testament to its finely tuned senses and predatory reflexes. The Latrodectus is a patient hunter, knowing to wait for the exact moment when its prey becomes careless to capture it. However, this cricket is no ordinary prey. It conceals a surprising skill, standing out for its agility and speed, elements that add a new level of challenge to the hunt. The reproduction of these spiders is marked by courtship rituals in which the male often ends up being consumed by the female, hence the name Black Widow. It is evident that capturing this cricket is becoming a considerable challenge for her, as the cunning insect seems to anticipate each of her movements. In a rushed attempt to catch the cricket, the spider makes a mistake and only manages to ensnare a small coconut fiber. The spider examines the coconut fiber and, with a clearly annoyed gesture, releases it immediately, displaying its determination and discernment in selecting its prey. With astonishing skill, the cricket once again slips out of the Black Widow's grasp, challenging her hunting ability with a daring worthy of admiration. And so, the cricket once again eludes the Black Widow, who, in her attempt to capture it, only manages to ensnare a piece of moss. And so, the cricket once again eludes the Black Widow, who, in her attempt to capture it, only manages to ensnare a piece of moss. Beyond their hunting abilities, spiders exhibit a series of surprising and almost ritualistic behaviors. For example, it has been observed on numerous occasions how, when a leaf or any piece of debris falls onto the web of a weaving spider, it carefully dedicates itself to remove it from the web, always avoiding breaking any of the delicate threads of its network. Finally, the spider decided to hang the piece of moss from its web, almost as if it were a trophy, while the cricket watched closely, full of expectation. So, the spider made the strategic decision to place traps on the ground to locate the cricket more precisely, ensuring that its ambushes would be even more effective. Black widows can live for several years under optimal conditions. During this time, they can produce multiple egg sacs, allowing them to leave behind a large offspring. Despite her efforts, the spider still cannot capture the elusive cricket. As moments pass, tension in the terrarium rises, with the spider deploying all her cunning and hunting skills while the cricket continues to evade her attempts with impressive dexterity. After an intriguing encounter, we concluded that it was impossible for the Black Widow to capture the elusive cricket, deciding to feed the Black Widow at another time. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to continue watching this content.